Gay's here. Just a second. It's a Mr. Hayden.
Oh, yeah.
Who is he? Huh?
Hi, Mr. Hayden.
Who is it?
Yeah, meeting tomorrow. Uh-huh. Well, I got you down for lunch, right. What? No, after work? What? No, I tell you, I can't make it after work because I have something planned for tomorrow. Hey, Rhoda, come on, I'm talking business.
What do you think I'm talking here?
Well, I tell you, I was going to pick up my son tomorrow afternoon, but, Mr. Hayden, I'll rearrange it for you. No, it's no inconvenience at all. There is no problem whatsoever. Okay, goodbye. Damn it, that ruins everything.
What?
I'm supposed to pick up Donnie tomorrow afternoon for the weekend, and now I'm going to be late.
Oh, so you're a little late. You got a very understanding kid there, Joe.
Yeah, but I got a very ununderstanding ex-wife.
Oh, now, wait a minute. There's a solution here. It happens that I'm going to be doing a Martindale's window up at the Liberty Mall. You know, that's 10 minutes from Tarrytown. I can pick up Donnie.
Oh, gee, I don't know. I feel strange about that.
Strange?
Yeah, when you meet Marion for the first time in our old house, seeing where we lived together, where we ate together, where we...
Joe, I was going to say this as nice as I can. Shut up.
So you don't mind, huh?
Mind? Well, now, why should I mind? I'll go to Marion's, pick up Donnie, and leave. I mean, there's nothing to it.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, Joe. It's no trouble at all. Honest.
You sure? Marion?
No. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Go ahead.
Hello, Marion? Yeah, this is Joe. That's right, the guy with the curly brown hair. Hey, it's not kinky. Look, Marion, let's discuss my hair some other time. What I called to tell you was I won't be able to pick up Donnie tomorrow. Rhoda will come instead. Of course. What other Rhoda? Oh, I'll tell her. She said she's really looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, good. Tell her that I'm really looking forward to meeting her, too.
Rhoda said she's really looking forward to meeting you, too. She says she's been wanting to meet you for a very long time.
Oh, that's great. Tell her I've been curious.
Wait a minute. Listen, why don't you two just talk to each other? Oh, okay, goodbye. She didn't want to talk to you.
Well, Ma, how do you like it?
It's lovely, darling, really lovely. Tell me something. Why did you invite me to dinner tonight?
Ma, you're my mother. I don't need a reason.
Yes, you do. This is the first time in 22 years you've ever cooked for me.
Well, that's why you're here. In my lifetime, you must have cooked 10,000 meals for me. I figured I'd make you dinner and we'd be even.
Okay, then I'll wash the dishes.
All right, but I'll dry.
I'll stack.
More vegetables, Ma?
No, darling, thank you. I have plenty. I just can't seem to find any meat.
Oh, there isn't any.
Oh, darling, why didn't you tell me? You don't have enough money, right? Let me give you meat money.
Ma, I don't need any meat money. I didn't serve any meat because I didn't want to. I decided to become a vegetarian.
Also a farmer, I see.
Ma, I've become a vegetarian because the other day I was in a restaurant and I realized that I was chewing on the leg of a dead chicken. And suddenly the whole thing seemed revolting.
Well, probably not enough paprika.
Now, that's not the point. You see, chickens are animals, and animals have feelings.
Yeah, well, I read somewhere that plants have feelings, too. I mean, nervous system's a whole works, so it probably hurts that broccoli just as much to be killed as it does a chicken.
I'm sorry. Ma, you sit down and finish that or no desserts. What be meat?
Fran, I think I just did a dumb thing.
What?
Oh, hi, Ma. Well, that's all I had to say.
What dumb thing did you do?
Nothing, Ma. You know, I feel better now that I got that off my chest. Bye.
You didn't get it off your chest. I can still see it. Now, talk to your mother.
That would be doing two dumb things.
Oh, very well. Brenda, you talk to your sister, and I'll wait in the closet.
Okay, Ma, I'll let you out when we're through.
Rhoda, sit down. Now, you know you can tell me anything, absolutely anything. I'm not the square, old-fashioned person you think I am. Now, what I'm
Now, listen, I'm not going to tell you.
I just want you to tell me why you don't want to tell me.
All right, that'll do. I don't want to tell you for the same reason I didn't want to tell you. When I was in high school, we used to use the apartment for make-out parties.
You see? Didn't bother me. What's a make-out party?
It's something that I was never invited to.
Ma, it's a party where a bunch of kids, boys and girls get together and they kiss and hug and fool around.
Oh, my God.
You see? Do you see how you're reacting? That's why I can't tell you
No,
things.
wait a minute. That was 16 years ago. I mean, that's an old, stored-up reaction. I would never act that way today.
No, Ma, I'm not going to...
Rhoda, sit.
All right. It's not such a big deal anyway. I'm going to be doing a Martindale's window up at the Liberty Mall near Terrytown. And I told Joe that I go to Marion's and pick up little Donnie.
Oh, my God. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Don't go up there.
Ma, how is don't go up there a question?
Because I am asking you. Don't go up there.
I see. Now I'll ask you a question.
Okay, shoot.
I'm going.
Rhoda, sit down.
All right, I'm sitting. Oh.
Now listen, it is not good for you to be chummy with Joe's ex-wife. She will tell you things about Joe that you wouldn't have to hear till years from now. And you know why she isn't getting married? I'll tell you why. Because she's holding out. She wants Joe back.
Ma, look, I want to see her. I'm dying to know what she's like. I've been married to Joe for almost a year now, right? All I've ever heard about Marion is his side, how terrible she was.
Take his word, he knows what he's talking about.
Boy, Rhoda, you're really secure going up there like that. I admire that.
Yeah, but...
Don't worry, Marion's probably not as gorgeous as you think she is.
Well, I never said she was gorgeous.
Oh, must have been Joe.
You know, Rhoda, I once met your father's ex-girlfriend. It's a big mistake.
Why, Ma? Was she gorgeous?
No, she was a dog. I certainly lost my respect for his taste in women.
Ma, I love it. I just appreciate your concern, but I'm going.
Oh, great. What are you going to wear?
Where? Brenda, please. I mean, come on. I'm not going to be crazy about this thing. I'll be working. I'll go and pick up Donnie. And I will wear what I usually wear to work. An evening gown.
Oh, nuts.
What?
Did you take a page out of this paper?
No.
It says turn to page 32. You turn and there's no page 32. I hate it when there's no page 32 when I need it. Now, who would take one page out of my paper?
Maybe the lady on the fourth floor with the parakeet.
Yes, Carl.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
What's a three-letter word for table scrap?
Carlton, did you take page 32 out of my paper?
No, I got page 31 here. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is on the other side. Yep.
Rhoda, you want some coffee?
No, it's too fattening.
What are you talking about? Coffee doesn't have any calories.
Yeah, but what about all those jelly donuts you have to wash it down with? Joe, look at me. I'm fat. Don't I look fat? I feel fat.
Oh, no, you don't look fat at all. Hey, this couldn't have anything to do with your meeting Marion today, could it?
Just gained another pound.
I can't believe you're nervous about meeting Marion.
Of course I'm nervous about meeting Marion. Wouldn't you be nervous about meeting Marion?
I always am.
You know, Joe, it's really a funny thing. Here I am walking in, I'll meet a person I've never seen before. I have really no clear idea of what she looks like. You've never really described it to me. What is she, a blonde, right?
Yeah, that's right. Natural blonde.
Blonde.
Pretty long.
Yeah, shape of the face. Is it like pudgy, maybe? Triangular, thin?
No, ovalish, I think.
Oh, yes, oval. Had to be oval, right? Eyes.
Eyes are green, big, kind of large green eyes.
Large green. Oh, terrific, Rhoda. Yeah. Nose.
Kind of turned up.
That and 1,000. And what about her lips?
Lips are full. Not fat, but full, you know.
Would you say sensuous?
Never.
Now, I'm almost afraid to ask this, but any dimples?
3. 1 on her face.
Does this look anything like her?
Hey, yeah. All except for the wart with the hairs growing on it.
She had that removed, huh? Yes? Marion? No, I'm the cleaning lady. That's what I was afraid of.
Doris, who is it?
Marion?
Yes.
That's what I was afraid of.
So you're Rhoda.
Well, we meet at last. Ho ho. I guess you've been as curious about me as I've been about you, Marion, huh?
What do you mean, curious?
Oh, what I mean is, you know, I've been married to Joe for almost a year now. Donnie, your son, comes to visit. I've heard a lot about you, and I guess you've heard. Forget it.
Coffee?
No, nothing. Please don't go to any trouble. I'll just take Donnie and I'll leave.
Oh, no, Donnie's not home yet. He's taking his karate lesson. He just started this week.
Yeah.
Won't you sit down?
Yeah, thank you. Karate, huh?
When he spends weekends with you, I think he ought to be able to protect himself. Well, I mean, considering the neighborhood and all.
New York's really not all that dangerous. I've lived there all my life. 29 and a half years.
How about some wine?
Marion, please don't feel you have to entertain me here. I mean, I'm sure you have things you have to do.
Oh, no, nothing. Until my date comes.
Date, huh? Boy, I haven't had a date since before.
You married Joe?
Oh, you heard?
Doris, could you please get us some wine from the refrigerator?
I'm just the cleaning lady. I don't do wine.
Thank you, Doris. I'm sorry. It's so hard to find people to clean these days.
I don't know. Seems like there's a lot of dirty people out there.
You've got something hanging from under your arm.
Oh, good, it's only a tag.
Ah, thank you, Doris.
Nice house.
Thank you. It came with the settlement. I got the house and the car.
What did Joe get?
Out. You know, Rhoda, life's so funny. People always said that Joe and I were the perfect couple. I mean, we look so right together. Joe with his dark, swarthy, handsome looks, and I with my blonde.
Yes, Marion, you made your point. You're no sack of potatoes. You're also no barrel of monkeys.
And here's a picture of Joe and me when we first started dating.
Look at him. He even looks cute with a flat top. You know, Marion, what is it about wine? The more you drink, the better it tastes.
Have some more?
No, I don't think so, Mary. No. I'll tell you, I am not really a drinker. Last time I drank this much wine was in 1964. Yeah, I went to 3 weddings, 3 of them in one day. At the 3rd one, I attempted to tie myself to the groom's bumper. Hit me again. Oh, boy. I don't know why I thought of that story. I mean, maybe because we're sitting here looking at your wedding pictures with my husband. Now, why does that make me uncomfortable?
Oh, I'm sorry, Rhoda. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. Let's look at pictures of our honeymoon.
Marion, I got a confession here. I do. I want you to know that it was extremely difficult for me to come here today. I mean that. I knew that you were really good looking, and I had all these insecurities. See, a girl like you has always intimidated a girl like me. That's the truth. So, all my life I've had to fight very hard, to overcome those fears.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And
what?
Well, Marion, I have just unburdened my soul to you. Maybe you'd like to open up a little?
Okay, Rhoda. I'm not as warm a person as I appear to be.
Little wine and you spill your guts, don't you?
Oh. Hello? Oh, hi, Donnie. Oh, no, that's okay. Take your time. No, of course I understand. Okay. Bye-bye. His karate teacher's keeping him after class.
Oh, what's the matter?
He can't break his brick or something. I don't know.
Oh, Donnie, he's so... Donnie, I almost forgot how many of him calmed that kid.
Maybe you better not drink anymore.
Listen, Mary, it's too late. I'm really totally bombed here.
Well, then how are you going to get home?
I'll call my father. Oh, can I use your telephone?
Sure.
Can I dial your telephone? Boy, I wonder if Carlton started like this.
I can't believe Donnie got that dirty from just one karate lesson. He gave me an argument, but I finally made him take a bath.
Well, enjoy it while you can. A little more of that karate, and you won't be able to make him do anything. That's either your date or my father.
I wouldn't know the difference. I've never seen either one of them before.
Well, if he's tall, sexy, and cute, it's my pop.
You must be Marion.
Marion, what's the worst thing that ever happened to you?
I don't know.
I do.
Hi, dear. I just drove up to get you and Donnie.
That's interesting, Ma. You don't drive.
Well, fortunately, your father does. He's sitting out in the car listening to some sport.
Is this your mother?
Who else? Ida Morgenstern, Marion Gerard.
Marion, I'm so pleased to meet you. I feel like I know you already. I've heard so much about you.
Well, Donnie will be ready in a few minutes. Would you like some wine?
No, thank you, Marion. No, we have to go now. Ma and I will just wait out in the car.
I'd love some wine.
In the car, Ma.
Some wine. Do you have any Concord grape?
I'll check.
That's nice of you, dear. You're a sweet girl. It's a bleach job if I ever saw it.
Ma, what are you doing here?
Well, I see you've been getting yourself a little stinko, dear.
Believe me, I'm sobering up fast. Now, what are you doing here?
Okay, I'll level with you. I know you and I know your temper. I thought you'd come up here and get into something with Marion, and then it would make it just that much harder for you and Joe. So, call me peacemaker.
No, Ma. You're a peacemonger.
I'm sorry, I don't have any Concord grape.
Somehow, I am not surprised. Well, here's to a long and happy marriage for Joe and Rhoda. Which gets better and better, by the way.
I'm not going to drink to that.
Too late. You have clinked already. So, tell me, Marion, what's it like?
What like?
Well, you know, the single scene. Are you dating much?
Ma, how would you like to see Donnie's room? He's got a fish.
No, thanks, dear. I've seen a fish.
Well, I'm going to go get him. I'll be right back.
Are you, going with anyone in particular?
No, I don't feel like I want to be tied down.
Well, what are you, 35, 36? Better push the merchandise now, Marion.
Marion?
No, Ida. This is Marion.
Hi, Hal. Nice to meet you.
Is this your mother?
No, just very close friends.
Listen, Hal, I think the time just sort of got away from me. I'll be ready in a minute, okay?
Sure, take your time.
Oh, that Marion. Such a doll. I mean, what a doll. Would you, like some wine? Are you hungry?
Some wine would be nice.
Oh, good. I hope white wine is okay. We're all out of Concord grape.
Donnie's changing back into the karate suit, to show Joe. Hello there.
Oh, Hal, I'm sorry. I didn't catch your last name.
Newton.
Oh, isn't that nice? Hal Newton. I'd like you to meet my daughter, Rhoda Gerard.
Hi, please sit.
Hey. Oh, excuse me, but if your name is Gerard and Marion's name's Gerard, why isn't she her mother, too?
We're only related by divorce.
So, Hal, what do you do?
I have a car rental agency.
Oh, business good?
Ma, why are you giving him the third degree? The man came to take out Marion, not me.
Right, force of habit. I shouldn't have asked that question.
Right.
But since I did, why don't you answer me?
Well, I'm all ready.
Good. Our reservations are for 7.
Will you look at that? Is that a knockout, Hal? I mean, all that and personality, too. Well, some girls have it all.
She's got it all, Hal.
Well, listen, Hal, I hope you're going to show her a good time.
Listen, Donnie should be ready any minute now. You don't mind if we leave?
No.
It's been, interesting meeting you, Rhoda.
Yeah, Marion. It was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good night, kids. Have a good time. Oh, and Hal, keep her out as late as you like.
Give Joe my best.
I'll do better than that. I'll give him my best.
You know what happened, don't you? Marion's got Rhoda up at that house, and she's telling her every lousy thing I ever did.
Oh, come on, Joe. Hey, Rhoda knows you better than that. She's not going to believe anything that Marion tells her. What kind of lousy things did you do?
Yes, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yes. What is it?
There are 3 people on their way up to see you. Your wife, her mother, and your son wearing a funny-looking white suit.
Oh, good.
There, you see?
Oh, and listen. I never asked you this before, but is your son Japanese?